Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is our Sun and Shadow estate within the Darkest Dungeon. And today we're going to attack the third mission of the Darkest Dungeon, the Belly of the Beast, with this team. With a Hellion to hit in the back because you don't want to get teleported. With a Flagellant in order to, well, both have a bit of attack in the back, but also for some extra heals. And he is luminous, he is quick, and he is also resistant to stun and an Eldritch Hater, so pretty potent in such a mission. And with a legendary musketeer with Corvillian's Resilience, which we probably don't need Corvid's Resilience, sorry, I think I said something different there. And with Corvid's Grace. And as you can already see from this particular party, this is going to be a Mark party. And yes, we're also using the Sisters. Although I originally found this mod to be very difficult, and I still think it requires quite a bit of skill, I am going to use her as my healer and stress healer, because she has both of them in one skill, and that is pretty potent. Besides, she works well with marking. Having said that, yeah, I also had considered for a moment here to put in a Falconer, but as you can see from... oh, you can't see because of that. Unfortunately, I do not have a Falconer yet at level 6, because here, raise a Falconer to resolve level 6. So we're going to do it with this party. Moreover, I do think that this might be slightly better because of the additional heals that a Musketeer brings along. So that is kind of important as well. So, everybody's got everything ready. They're all at level 5. Everything is hunky-dory. This is going to be a huge mission, so we're bringing in a lot of stuff. This time I am going to bring torches because the problem is the teleports. Everything else is just fine. I mean, it doesn't really bother me in one way or another, but the teleport can cause you some serious issues. I don't even know if you have obstructions in here. Don't know. Don't rightfully know if the shovels are needed. I saw I just had
The
to...
interminable stone holes are but an antechamber. The creature is vast beyond measure, and must be battled from within. Step over the threshold, and let the terrible truth worm its way into your mind.
I just noticed that by accident I had brought 2 stacks
Gate,
of bandages.
a maddening aperture to realms beyond human understanding.
Yes, well, this is also beyond human understanding, so I'm just gonna take it there. Let's go. By the way, rocking for the Hellion. Extra accuracy and crit chance. Accuracy and damage and crit chance as well. Mainly versus marked. The Flagellant doesn't work very well with marked, but she does, and so does our Musketeer. So hence, mark party it is. For her, I'm rocking actually her full Crimson Core trinkets for once, not the not overpowered, but the additional powered up stress relief, that's what I want to say. But I also want to have the extra damage versus bleeding, because we have some bleed skills in here and bleed skills in there. So I wanted to have the sword. I don't know if I'm going to have... I don't have anything in Blight in here, but I also don't know if I'm going to activate Riposte a lot, but we'll have to see. And, well, for her, just the general trinkets that I tend to love for a Musketeer or for an Arbalist. Just get me that double in the back trophies. That's such a nice combo. That is incredibly annoying. Can we get it? Oh, just one off. That's unfortunate. There's a banish. Well, actually, the riposte. I had considered the healing already, but... Ooh! Our Hellion is getting a little bit of a licking.
Beyond one's limits.
That is a mighty blow. In fact, that's an insta-kill.
Death by inches.
Probably not gonna work, buddy. Because she has already resistance. A. B. You also missed because she dodged. Take that. I'm actually gonna move this around. Because I don't want to use too much of her skills to get her stress, and I want the Hellion to be able to attack.
Blossoms.
Well, that certainly helped out with the healing department. And of course we have the major advantage that we know somewhat of where we need to be. So, normally this dungeon is really, really, really long because of this combination. But now it should be a little bit less long considering how far we can get. Oh, actually we do have a blight stacked in herself, that's right. Thank you for the resist, because that would have been awful. But this guy can cause a lot of issues. He's dead. Good. Oh, this attack. This is the major stress attack. The thing you don't want to see. That's basically what it comes down to.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And we're going to have to make a lot of use of our restoration ability, so I'm a little worried about our stress levels, but we're just going to have to take that. Mark him, so that he can dodge as well. He still has protections, of course, but... the more he does that, the better. Because we can do this in order to counter most of that problem. And then he won't do his bulging gaze as much, which is his worst attack by far. Ugh. 8 blight. That's just no bueno, man. Yowza! That damage! That's 16 blight. That's crazy. But this is why we brought him along. We really should have brought more of this. I'm not gonna use that at this moment. I'm actually going to go for the attack right now. That little bit of stress on the rest is not a problem. And that would have been a lovely crit, but unfortunately we miss.
Of skill and purpose.
Which means the Hellion also won't be able to hit where she ought to hit. I'm gonna stealth of her immediately. Thank you for the movement resists. Yeah, you need to stealth in order to get some restoration going. And with her items, she gets more health in stealth. So, that's a pretty good bonus there.
Masterfully executed.
I know he's not marked, but I am now leaning towards trying to get this job done before he moves us. Ah, the Revivify. That means we're going to try and kill this thing. Oh, not enough damage. That is bad. He can hit her in stealth? Okay, I did not expect that. Now I'm going to have to do this, or otherwise... Yeah, she would have been... have some issues with Death's Door. And go forward. No, we need the Hellion to take out the white blood cell. Oh, man. I did not expect him to be able to go to ignore stealth. That was... Oh, no. That could be a displacement now. Yeesh. Fight is not going well. I'll readily admit to that. 18, just one more hit and you're dead, buddy. Let's first restore her. It's not enough damage. He's dead, right? Yeah, he is.
Annihilated.
Alright.
Their cursed champion falls.
Eee. Eat. Thank you. Better. Not good, but better. That fight did not go entirely our way. So, I'm gonna go to the right. You guys and your bloody blinds. Quit with that. Quit it. Being annoying.
Impressive.
There we go. Good. Not good. Nice. They really don't like the sisters. That these stresses are a lot, but ouch, that issue over there.
Eradicated.
Good, that is one of them down. Numbers in our advantage. Oh, that is bad. That is a really painful stunning secretion. I'm gonna have to do this. And I almost want to heal our sisters, but I'm going to take him, or it, or whatever you have it, out first. And he can handle stunning secretion much better than any damage that comes in, because he can then actually use his healing ability, which we would love to have. So, yeah, take a massive stress heal and start healing a little bit.
Devastating blow.
Nice hit. Unfortunately, 1 HP left. 1 HP left. Before we go into trouble, we'll start massively healing. No, I want to be guaranteed of this kill. So we're gonna take it out.
Maintain the offensive.
Another 33 in damage hit. Very nice. Unfortunately, actually, I can cause blind here. Yeah, I did, and he's dead. Very nice.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
And you know what? Eat as well. I clicked on it. I didn't take. Perhaps we will camp here soon, just in order to get some buffs going. Actually, I wonder if I shouldn't focus on the Stalk first. You know, do this first. I mean, I don't have any armor to benefit from the riposte's armor negation or armor piercing ability, but still. They have a tendency to attack her like that. Voila, now that he is the focus, he gets stunning secretion, and that's much better if he takes it than anyone else.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We'll work on it, Wayne. We'll working on it. We all working on it. That was not the proper way to pronounce things. That was really horrible damage from the Musketeer. I mean, I didn't mark, but that is good. That means he's dead next round. Another stunning secretion. Oh. That's a pretty nasty ganache. Let's start with the restoration here. Very free damage, that's pretty good. Ooh, too bad. It was the right target, but it didn't do exactly what I hoped it would do.
Confidence surges.
But then we will have to finish it this way.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
After all, it's only one up. Ooh. Somebody's getting hurt though. Our Hellion is not feeling too well.
Power.
Oh my god, Musketeer! You have a plus 15 to accuracy thanks to all kinds of buffs that we gave you. What is wrong with you? Yeesh.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Now I think this might be the end room already, so I'm just gonna camp here.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
And I remove that buff that's needed there. Marching plan. Remove disease does not work. Remove blight. You know what? Let's do that. And then we have 5 more, so we can definitely sharpen spear. And 15% damage. Plus 15% stress. Reject the gods. No need for that. The question is, do I want to take the stress to do more damage? Actually, I'm gonna take rigorous studies.
The light. The promise of safety.
So that we have a little bit more stress heals. There we go. This is not the room. I was wrong. But I am going to move southward still. Perhaps I should have gone here to the right? I said I remember it vaguely. As I know it needs to be in around this area. Nope, this is not it either. Oh, gosh darn it. Is it this room then? Well, that could make the thing long again. Oh, we didn't need this fight. We didn't need this fight. Bad fight. Both of them at least are bleeding now. I'm gonna start with this, just to lower her stress. And so she's got a healing already active. It's a bit of a weird decision, I admit, but... That is not an okay displacement. Alright, summon.
Destroyed.
Immediately destroyed again. That's the least problematic attack that he could do. In the form that he attacks both the man that loves to take it, and I didn't do that right. It should have gone to her. Shoot. Mark the target. Now that he's marked, we can start doing the real damage. I am going to take this time to hit with her because of the bonus to mark, bonus for crit chance versus size 2. Ooh, 17 damage plus a massive blight. There we go. Mark this. So that our musketeer can do some serious damage. The Hellion isn't doing enough damage. Forward? Ah, too bad. One forward would have been lovely, but that's not what's happening. It's a crit revivify. That's not good because it also buffs his damage. I mean, he is about at half health, even a little bit less than that, so good things are coming around. There we go, that is nearly a full party heal, so to speak. Still trying to do the damage. Yeah, I am still going to mark him. I know I'm taking a lot of stress now with the sisters, but I need that mark up. Ow, 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 ow. Good, he be gone. Time to change. There we go, there's a crit. A crit that we missed the last time around. And now we can do this, and hopefully with the bleed it will be a death. And it is.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, the next one isn't going to be a feast, that's for sure. I'm gonna go up one. I'm a little worried I don't know the layout of the map anymore. That isn't good. If he wasn't, if I had known he would be this fast, I wouldn't have given her the food to eat. Well. Get marked, get blighted. Thank you for that. Not thank you for that. But she resists part of it though, but I now fear the stunning secretion. One down, several to go. I'm just gonna shoot here. I was considering perhaps either marking or even using my sidearm to get some additional speed. Resisted. I mean, you have a trinket against it like crazy. Resisted as well, everything. Alright. But your debuff shouldn't be lasting too long anymore, so there's a good thing. There we go, 44 damage. Get rid of everything, more or less, so too handy not to use at that moment. Nice dodge again. dodge on their side. I don't know how stalks dodge. Simply because of how they have like a point where they're stuck in the ground. Oh. Folks, not good. You are really more of a damage dealer than one would expect. Nice speed buff, but... well... best thing I can do right now...
quickens.
Oh, this could actually be good for us. I'm not sure if he will be able to do his major abilities, but it is good. In a sense. Get some additional healing there provided. Oh, just off apparently.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
There it is. Found it. Was one off to the right. Well, here is our end battle. Let's get cracking. Sorry, I may have spiked my mic with the last issue saying this is our end battle. You know what? Activate the post first. You can get stressed all you want. I mean, if you survive a Darkest Dungeon, you lose all the stress anyway, so... there we go, that is done. Nope. Not gonna work. That might work. Nope, resisted as well. Perfect. Look at that. And yeah, that went very easy because plus 25 accuracy versus bleeding. So this team does work quite well with one another. And yeah, that the sisters are rather stressed is a standard thing. You can't really prevent them from getting really stressed. And there's a random crit helping us really out because now he's gonna have to summon again. Nice. That riposte coming in well there. Yeah, we had way too many bandages. We should have brought all kinds of anti-venoms. Oh well. You're about to lose the mark. So I'm actually going to renew it. Because I don't care about the stress. It also puts on a major blind total. Look at that, he's nearly dead already. This is how I expected... this is how I wanted all fights to go. Let me put it better. Couldn't say that it would have gone that way, but boom.
The greater the glory.
If it would have, this dungeon would have been rather easy. Right now, it's going still really, really well. Don't get me wrong, but could have gone better. He's dead. Down to you. Don't know why I'm healing. No, because all I have to do is this.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Do we want to stay? Why not? We can camp. We can get de-stressed.
A moment of respite.
Even when not needed.
Steel oneself against the coming horrors.
There you go. And anywhere else to get some de-stress? Oh, yeah, here. There we go. There it is. Because money is not an obstacle in this team, so... you know, we found the portal and we just thought this is a nice surrounding to have a little bit of a rest. Even if this all wasn't needed because all stress and health is restored. But I did it just for the heck of it and got this vial fluid, which I'm like, yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that, but sure. Healer's gift. Tapeworm. We'll remove that. Unyielding instead of Eldritch Hater. Yeah, Eldritch Hater was better certainly for this dungeon, but sure. Hippocratic, that is really not helpful. Gothic was better. Getting additional healing from word reconstruction. Because you don't heal.
At last, the twisted heart of the world is laid bare. For sword or supplication.
I also noticed that the Shrinker is once again back, so we're probably gonna have to kill him in a moment. We could use you. I mean, you are very good against the Shrieker. But I'm gonna do that one off camera, because you've seen me fight the Shrieker already several times. Heck, I showed that in How to Get Your Trinkets Back video. So, he probably stole a few things, and we're gonna get it now. Actually, no! He did not steal anything. No, stunned by the apparent value of the thing concealed amidst its pewtered feather, onlookers wonder if a track to its perch might not be in order. It's one of the Shrieker's prizes. It's his molten wing feather. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Which one do we already have? You are... Here, we have all the other three already. This is the last one, I think. But I don't like his trinkets because they require low light. I mean, they're awesome with low light groups, but yeah. Corvus Grace, Corvus Valiance. Well, I'm gonna take care of this, as I said, off camera. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty. Oh, you didn't really think I was going to skip the last Shrieker trinket I was going to get, right? Did you? Oh, come on, don't fool me. But, yeah, this is the team that I'm gonna go with right now. This is, as you can see, a mock party. Slightly different, perhaps, than you expected. We really want, if it's possible, the Arbalest to land her mark. And we're going to rely on that this does extra damage versus mark, and that this does damage versus extra versus marked. As well as riposte and what have you not. But yeah, we're really relying on the Arbalest to go the fastest. She won't, because this is 12, but we're still going to try and see if we can make it work. That's provision. Still in bulk. There is nothing here to look for, other than just a little bit of this. And a little bit of that he might throw against us. Can land some debuffs. So let's do it like that. And let's go. Versus the Shrieker, and this is a bit of an unusual team, I have to say. But I thought, you know what? I've shown another team. Let's try this one. Let's try and vary it a little bit. There are certain teams that work better than others, for sure. But this will work, I reckon. Nice big accuracy bonus. The mark lands. That is the biggest thing we can see there. Oh, resist the bleed and all that. Nice dodge. Am I going to go with the bleed or not? Because if I do, there's a chance that he will be able to get his extra bleed damage, is what I equipped him for, plus the accuracy over here. But that might be too far, so I'm actually going to do it like this. Do some additional damage that way. A nice regurgitate. That's a pack. That's a pack that hits. Sure. There's a call. Ooh. 46 stress. And there's a dodge on a dodge you really don't want to see. On the most important skill that we have in this team in order to kill this thing. That's not a crit though. That is nice. Alright, you. There we go. And in this case, we're gonna do this. And it's still doable. We're not doing super, but we're not doing horrible. That is too many dodges. But it's unfortunate because of the Arbalest not hitting her skill like this. That is what we were waiting for. There we go, regurgitate. Bam.
The bigger the beast,
Death.
the greater the glory.
Bit of
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
An extra for you after the last, or after the third Darkest Dungeon. I want to say the last Darkest Dungeon level, but that's not true, because of course there's another Darkest Dungeon level coming up. But that is how you beat this bird. Very quickly. Very handedly. Ooh, Corvid's Curiosity, we have to remove that. Natural Swing, that's a very good one. Hard Skinned, over Quick Draw. I prefer Quick Draw probably for her, but... And Vertigo. A Hard Nogging is also preferred. Yeah, that wasn't very good. Actually got ourselves a trait we did not want to have at all.
The tragic extent of my failings.
But alright. Vertigo, remove it. Tough is, I mean, Hard Skinned isn't bad, but you know. Corvid's Curiosity, get the heck that out of here. Remove it. And you. Hard Dogging, I would have preferred for sure. Natural Swing though is really, really good. So we're gonna lock that in. And we're gonna remove this. Cetomania is obsessed with food. That actually is more common than just going into the Wield. Because that's both in the warrants and the Wield. So, you know what? Let's do it like this. And in the end I will remove everything. Why? Because I can. Yeah, not really a really interesting thing, but we might just do that for the last episode. Actually, I know I will do that for the last episode. I'm still lacking a few trinkets, as you can see, that are new regarding librarians, but, you know, if I show you everything, you know what I feel about that. Hey, that is exactly the ancestral trinket, except then without the red thing around it. That, well, you don't have anything for yourself to discover, and I don't like that personally. I like to get to know the game, but not like that's the only that there's nothing else for me to find out about. So, up onto the last episode, I would say. I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.